Feminism is a very interesting subject. The first woman was probably the first feminist, but she did not know that she was a feminist because the word feminist had not been invented at that time. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, the word feminist was used for the first time in 1852 as far as the English language is concerned. However, feminism is, as I have hinted, much older than the 19th century. Feminist ideas have been there in all parts of the world right from time immemorial. They have been there in ancient Greece, in ancient Rome, in ancient India. But technically, all feminists before the rise of modern feminism are termed proto-feminists. Proto means early, original, primitive, and perhaps the most famous, the most brilliant proto-feminist of the English-speaking world was Mary Wollstonecraft, who wrote A Vindication of the Rights of Woman in 1792. Conventionally, the developments in modern feminism are divided into waves. First wave, second wave, and third wave. The first wave covers the period of the 19th century and the first part of the 20th century. The greatest achievement of first wave feminism, as far as Britain is concerned, was women's suffrage. The second wave covers the period from the 1960s to the 1990s. The second wave tackled the problem of cultural inequalities faced by women and attempted to redefine sex roles. The third wave covers the period from the 1990s onwards. Third wave feminism took the movement to newer heights and attempted to overcome the perceived failures of the two earlier waves of feminism. The theoretical bedrock of the feminist movement is what is known as feminist theory. And feminist theory has evolved, has developed hand in hand with feminist praxis. The fundamental focus of feminist theory is gender inequality. But feminist theory also deals with such issues as discrimination, patriarchy, objectification, representation, oppression, exploitation, and feminist theory draws inputs from numerous areas, including anthropology, sociology, psychology, political science, literature, and aesthetics. Feminist literary criticism, very much like feminism, is quite old. It is sometimes said that the first feminist critic in English literature is the wife of Bath in the Canterbury Tales of Geoffrey Chaucer. Feminist literary criticism attempts to do a variety of things. It tries to focus critical attention on well-known women authors like George Eliot and Jane Austen as part of its efforts to strengthen their position in the English literary canon. It tries to evaluate the works of male authors such as Ernest Hemingway and uncover their hidden prejudices against women. It tries to analyze literary texts and tries to interpret the roles of women characters such as Gertrude in William Shakespeare's Hamlet in better light. It tries to identify a characteristically female use of language as exemplified by the verse of Sylvia Plath or Emily Dickinson. It tries to defend the works of women authors which are trashed by male critics, women authors like, say, Arundhati Roy, which are trashed by male critics, women authors like Arundhati Roy and Jayashree Mishra, perhaps, which are trashed by male critics for various ostensible reasons, but really for the reason that the authors are women. Perhaps I've given you the impression that feminism is a homogeneous ideology, that feminism is a unified movement. I could not have been more wrong. In fact, there are numerous kinds of feminisms, such as liberal feminism, radical feminism, Marxist feminism, ecofeminism, black feminism, cultural feminism, and whatnot.